programming. Okay, the Java was introduced a purely a object-oriented languages. In before a previous session, you have seen about a C++. Yeah, C++ is said to be an partially object-oriented programming language. Here, in the Java programming, it's said to be a purely object-oriented Java language. Here in 1991, here the oak was the first Java named is said to be an oak. It was discovered by an Sun Microsystems. Here the Java is said to be a simple programming language and it is said to be a platform independent languages. Here in 1995 the oak was renamed as a Java. Okay, in first time, the Java is said to be an green members in a team. In a Java has a green team with a revolutionary task. Here, the green members has an advanced concept, but they have, first mainly they have done an engineering programming. Here, we will see the history about a Java. There are five major points is there to develop the history of a Java. The first point is that they had done a project by using a green team. Here, originally it was designed as small programming and an embedded system in an electronic appliances. Here we will see why the oak is named as Java. Here it is an oak tree. Here they have given a symbol of the strength of a national tree. So they have named as a oak. After that the Java team has been discussed. The reason Java coffee bean is there under a round conference. Here, why we have chosen Java name for a Java languages? Here the team has been gathered and they have suggested that the word is a dynamic and a DNA something ASIL etc. So they wanted to reflect the essence of your technologies. According to a Jane Gosling, the Java is named as a SIL, but they have another the name they have circulated a first coffee. That coffee bean name is said to be a Java. After the originally they were developed by their Sun Microsystems, one of the best team products is a Java product. Here there will be several versions is there. It starts from a JDK. Here the JDK is said to be a Java development kit. Here the kit will be enabled from 1.0 up to a Java 8.0. Now the version has been edited. The first thing is the Sun Microsystems. It was released the versions of your JDK in 1995. Here initially the version is a JDK 1.1, 1.2 up to 1.8. Here there will be homework for you to make a history of different versions of a Java and its features. Okay, note it on the homework. The next thing is your JVM. Okay, why the JVM has been occurred? Here in the CPU is responsible to execute the some set of instructions, right? Here we are going to give instructions. The instruction will perform a machine cycle. Here there will be a different types of CPU with a different types of instructions will be there. Here to enable a Java programming, here we are going to make a executed with a multiple CPU of your statements. Here now we are going to convert a normal program. Here we are going to say in a program as a dot class. Okay, here we are going to use a extension dot Java, but the Java files can be converted into a class file. Okay, here the Java first program we are going to compile in terms of using a compiler. Normally how we are going to compile a program? We are going to write a program and we are going to execute a statement, right? Here also we are going to compile the machine. That code can be understood called a JVM. Okay, although the details of a JVM, it can be differ from a platform to platform. How the platform is different from each platform means we are going to differentiate with a different types of OSs. So we are going to differentiate from a Java. Once a Java program has been compiled, we are going to convert a normal class program into a object program by using a JVM. That's said to be a Java bytecode. It's said to be an executable file. With the help of the JVM and JRE, we are going to set to be a platform independent. Okay, here we are going to execute a machine code with the help of your native languages. Okay, here there will be a compiler is there. The compiler is said to be at J80. That's said to be a just in time of your compiler. How? we are going to give a compile, we are going to give a set of instructions. That set of instruction is said to be an programmable. Here the bytecode can be executable into your machine code that can be deferred from your real time. Okay, madam, how we are going to use a GIT? Here GIT is said to be an just in time of the compiler that can be compile your entire code of your programming that can be executable into your machine language. That's said to be an JRE. Okay, here the Java runtime environment which carries a different types of the programs into your runtime. Okay, here there will be a three collection is there. The three collection entities is named as the Java languages, the Java packages and the JDK. We are entirely said to be a Java development. Okay, what are the JDK tools will be available here? The first, the important development tools is said to be a Java compiler, then Java interpreter, the Java disassembler, then Java debugger tool. We are going to use some of the HTML documents. In normal web pages, we are using a Java plus HTML plus in your normal backend coding. Here, we are going to use a advanced concept called applet, then FX also you are going to use it in terms of Java. Okay, here there will be a purpose of each of the every development that can be described in the terms of in this tool. Okay, here there will be a tools are available in a Java key and what is the purpose of using that tool. The first one is the applet viewer. Okay, why we are going to use the applet viewer that the tools can be executed in terms of a special type of a program. The next one is the Java. Okay, here the Java is said to be an interpreter. Here we are going to convert that normal executable file into a machine code. Then third thing is the Java C. The Java C will be act as a compiler. Here the compiler can be, the source code can be converted into a normal bytecode. Okay, then what is the next is a Java document is that we are going to create a documentation in a HTML. Then the last thing is your Java H. Okay, what are the types of applications we are using in a real time by